Hi everyone, Kyle Devereaux here, and in this video I'm going to discuss hip CARs. These are controlled articular rotations for the hip. In the description below you will find all the reasons, all the benefits as to why you should be doing CARs every single day. That being said, feel free to drop me a comment, leave me a question. I would love to hear from you, and of course, like the video and subscribe to my channel. All the support is much appreciated. All right, so the first thing I want to cover with you guys are the basic movements of the hip. So we have external rotation. Think rotating from the hip, the thigh outward. Think opening up the hip. And then you have rotating the hip inward. This is internal rotation. You have hip flexion. This is the lifting of the leg in front of the body. Think knee to chest. You have a much smaller movement. This is hip extension. This is lifting the leg behind you. Okay, you have abduction. This is moving the leg away from the body, and then adduction, moving the leg back towards the midline of the body. Okay, before we do the hip CAR, I want to address three things. Number one is pain. We always want to move through pain-free ranges of motion. So if you do hit an area of pain, just move around that area and continue on with the motion. Second thing I want to address are compensations. For example, the spine gets involved a lot of times when you first start these. So if I move into flexion, a lot of people like to bend backwards. If I move into extension, people will bend forward. Or adduction, they tend to tilt to the side. Okay? Third thing is perfection. Don't worry about getting these things perfect. If you've never done these before, I understand that they can be a little bit difficult at first. Just be consistent with it. Try to do them every day, and lo and behold, you will get better at these. Okay? That being said, let's get into it. So get strong on that left foot. We're going to do the right leg. I'm using this bar for support. You can use a wall. You could use a stick. You could use a chair, a table, whatever you need to do to help maintain balance. So I'm going to get strong on this left foot. The rest of my body is going to be like a statue, okay? I'm going to cross that left foot with my right, moving into adduction. So you should feel a little bit of tension in the groin area, okay? Then we're going to lift that leg up, lift the foot up towards the face. Now we're in external rotation. Then you're going to rotate from the hip, dropping the foot underneath the knee, lifting that knee as high as you can without bending back. So now we're in flexion. Moving the leg out to the side, opening the door to abduction without tilting the rest of the body or twisting the rest of our body. So find that spot in your hip where you reach that dead end. Then we're going to internally rotate. So the knee's high. You're going to kick back behind you. The knee's going to drop a little bit. You're going to swing the leg back behind you, squeezing the heel towards your butt. As we come into extension, you're going to drop the knee next to the other one, kick back. Open up the hip. So now we're in abduction and internal rotation. You're going to rotate, lifting that knee out to the side as high as you can. Begin to close the door. Move through flexion, back to external rotation, and back down to the floor. Okay? Now let's do that in one continuous motion. So again, get strong on that left foot. Use your support here. Swing that right foot across the left. Lift that left foot as high as possible. External rotation. Coming into flexion, lifting the knee high, opening up the door. Find that dead end for a split second. Begin to rotate. Swing the leg behind you. Drop the knee next to the other one. Kick back. Open up that hip again. Begin to rotate, lifting that knee high out to the side. Close the door. Begin to rotate. And then finally drop that foot to the ground. Hope this video helps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.